Hello everybody and welcome to today's Study With Me video, and today I'm going to be focusing on English literature and a bit of sociology. The first thing I do when I get home from college is to just declutter my bag because it clears my mind, and I obviously need to use my books to study. And I usually do just have an hour or at least 40 minutes just looking over my class notes so I don't forget them when I come home from college. Then I just write a to-do list for what I want to cover for the next few days to study. I always write to-do lists, it's kind of how I function. Also, can we give my chipmug some love? Like, he is the cutest thing. Then I'm going onto YouTube and looking for some notes on Othello by Shakespeare. I did want to watch a few scenes performed. And that was me showing you my Gryffindor exercise book that I got from the Wisdom World of Harry Potter, which is in my haul. I actually ended up not writing this because I'm too afraid to write in it, so I just used different paper. So I settled for a Thug Notes video because Thug Notes really makes me laugh, and I think they're actually really good. That's just me showing you that I'm studying Othello, which I already said. Then I'm basically just taking some notes on the play and also just writing some notes on Iago's character as a villain and Amelia's as a hero. Also, if you can't tell, I'm writing with a Hermione Granger wand pen because I am just that extra and I can't help myself. I'm also writing a little bit about Venetian culture at the time and Othello being an outsider because he wasn't born in Venice but was from Africa, and I think this would be good to make note of in my assignments, so that's why I'm, well, taking notes on it. Oh, and if you're wondering, my gloves are from the Highland store. They are the same ones that Emma Watson wore as Hermione Granger in The Deathly Hallows Part 1, and they're just really comfortable to wear. Once I was done with that, I then highlighted a sheet that my tutor gave out, I believe, on the characters and their characteristics in Othello. I'm also just writing down little notes on what I could compare Othello to in my assignments. So for example, I circled Hamlet and King Lear, as well as Romeo and Juliet, because they have sort of similar themes. We had gone through Act 1, Scene 1 and 2 in class, but I thought I would just refresh my memory on those scenes and just look at the different writing styles and different parts of it, such as the rhyme scheme and then the blank verses. I'm basically just doing this so that I can remember which parts were in which acts and which scenes. I forgot to mention earlier, but my wand pen is from the Harry Potter studio tour, and in true Hermione fashion it comes with a bookmark, which I love. I didn't actually notice this, but apparently when I'm reading a play, I lip sync along to the lines that I'm reading, so that's interesting. I did not know that about myself. So I went away to have food and came back to read through the sort of help guide that they give you on the opposite page to the play script. This is really useful for informing you about themes and context and what to look out for. It also gives you little exercises, so I really recommend getting an A-level type book like this. And this is me getting excited over the fact that there was a picture of Tom Hiddleston in the book, and I just felt the need to show you all because look how pretty he is. Okay, back to work. Now I'm looking over some sociology notes that I took during class that day. Okay, I think we're done for today. Okay, I don't know if I'm in focus, but I'm going to end it there. I've already read over like some notes for Othello and literature, but basically I just wanted to recap the lesson I had in literature today, which was to just look over the stage directing and soliloquies, and also look at some notes on Iago's character and how he manipulates Othello, among others. I was going to do more reading on sociology, but it's getting quite late now because I went out for about 20 minutes with my parents and I've eaten food. But I'm pretty happy for just this little study time to get some work done. I was actually going to do this for sociology, which is the functions of the family, but I think I'm going to leave this until tomorrow to do. Okay, so this is my first kind of study with me video. I really enjoy watching these videos, especially from people like Ruby Granger. So like I said, I really enjoy doing these videos, so I wanted to try out doing one of my own. I think it's nice to watch these because I feel like it really helps to motivate not only people watching, but myself when I'm making them. We should see how this goes, but I hope that this has been kind of enjoyable. It's my first video like this and I hope to do more. I'm now going to finish up the Goblet of Fire because whenever I feel like I've had a stressful day, and I have the past 2 weeks, I go back and I reread Harry Potter because it de-stresses me. So if you haven't read them, I highly recommend them. I don't know what it is about a boy that's narrowly avoiding unforgivable curses that's so calming, but like, it is for me. So yeah, I hope to do more of these videos soon, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.